my name is Royal Cordial and I love BTS. So I'm going to keep this intro really short because this is going to be a really long video. I'm going to split this into 2 parts because there's the Wing short films. To react to them all together, it would just take up too much time. So yeah, I think I'm going to react to the first 4 and then the next 3. So I don't know what intro this is in. I don't know if you're watching part 1 or part 2, but if you're watching part 1, stick to part 2, and if you're watching part 2, watch part 1 first. Okay, number 5, Reflection. Play. I'm getting such bad anxiety.
The other realm, however, overlapping half our house, was completely different. A loud mixture of horrendous, intriguing, frightful, mysterious things, including slaughterhouses and prisons, drunkards and screeching fishwives, calving cows, horses sinking to their death, tales of robberies, murders, and suicides.
So maybe like the house that he is in the youth, and then going past the youth is just this terrible, terrible, terrible thing, and nothing's good. Maybe. The bird! That's the bad omen. I just know it, that bird. The red sky. Ooh! That's cute. Being one with that bad omen, that death. Is he drinking that now? Ooh! Ooh! I see someone through the... Whoa, that goes by so fast. Ah! Oh, colour. Ah. The breaking glass comes. I have to survive. I have to survive. What the F? Seeing yourself so many times. Oh! Oh! Breaking glass, why is that significant? Because everything you know has been shattered? I don't know. Okay, phone call. Oh! I'm just thinking about him breaking it. Trying to get to the phone. Oh! Love yourself! War. War has been written on that. War. Why is that significant? Ah. So he was desperately trying to pick up this phone call that was in a box that said war on it. Are tattoos quite taboo? I feel like I've heard that tattoos are quite taboo in a lot of Asian countries. I don't know if they're very taboo in Korea. In South Korea, it is generally considered that people with tattoos are antisocial individuals who violate social norms, criminals, gangsters, or juvenile delinquents. While tattooing is technically illegal in South Korea, such illegalities have never stopped a number of tattoo artists from having small tattoo design shops and parlors. Individuals in South Korea who choose to get tattoos despite the illegality of the social stigma generally do so to reject the social standards of body style and conformity and as an attempt to live their lives independently. That has significance. Oh. Oh. That could be trying to keep this young person with you because you're constantly keeping something you did during your youth with you. and you want to be free. You don't want to conform. You don't want to have to go into this system where everybody does the same thing, where everybody does what's expected of them. Okay, short films number 6, Mama, J-Hope. Short film number 6, Mama, J-Hope. Let's go. Remember that in these, I think J-Hope has narcolepsy, doesn't he?
With a face that resembled her son's, timeless, ageless, and full of inner strength, the beautiful woman smiled with dignity. Her gaze was fulfillment, her greeting a homecoming. Silently, I stretched my hands out to her.
Yeah. He's asleep. Narcolepsy. He's in a white room, like as if he was in an insane asylum. That's not what they're called anymore, but... Oh, it's a padded room. Hi. Huh? Is it noon? No, it's 1 o'clock. And time stuff. What are they? Are they pills? What? Ooh. This neon color? Why is he like distraught? He's dancing, but it's very restricted, and it's very... You can't be free. Oh! And he's down. Those pills could be to resemble that anytime you have the smallest bit of problem, people just kind of shove this temporary fix upon you. That was in Jimin's. Blue tree. Blue. Blue represents like sadness, doesn't it? That's exactly what Jim was looking at. Blue represents sadness, I'm pretty sure. He's wearing blue. He's looking at blue. What? Because the sky is blue, because the sun is shining. Huh? A chocolate bar. He's smiling! Yes, a smile! A smile! And the mother with the child, and that was in V's eye. Ava. Eva? Ava. Eva. What does Eva mean? Eva is a female given name, the Latinate counterpart of the English Eve, derived from the Hebrew name meaning life or a living one. It can also mean full of life or mother of life. Oh, it is the standard biblical form of Eve in many European languages. And then obviously Adam and Eve, the beginning of all things, the beginning of life. What the F? But Urban Dictionary says, name of first woman on earth, and Eva is a synonym for angel. So hope. He's an angel. She's everything positive, lovely, smart, beautiful, funny, loving, honest, trustworthy, talented, sings like a goddess, and so much more. There is nothing better than having an Eva as a friend. Blah, 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 blah. Hey. Ah! So that name could definitely have some big significance. The fact that it's Eva and the fact that it's, I don't know if it was supposed to resemble somebody's mother, maybe V's, because his father's dead and he's been, well, like V killed his father, and then so maybe a mother figure dying and then being left alone, like the mother, the giver of life, dying and being left with this kind of horrible being. Alright, last one, Jin awake, which there's a theory that Jin's dead, so he is most definitely not awake. Okay, play.
fights its way out of the egg. The egg is the world. Who would be born must first destroy a world. The bird flies to God. That God's name is Abraxas.
Abraxas. Abraxas. Abraxas. I need to remember to search that up. Okay. The apple. Oh! The temptation, the sin. He's wearing white, so he's pure, but the apple represents temptation and sin. That flower. Is that a lily? No. And Jin was the main, he was the very focal point of Blood, Sweat, and Tears. They're all eating apples. They're all eating apples and Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Oh. I had no dream. Oh, that's very Victorian-esque. That is where Blood, Sweat, and Tears was set. Like, that's exactly what the bed. The bed looks very hospital-esque, but the room is very beautiful. Oh, scratches. Someone's trying to get out. Fire. Fire. Flower petals. White flower petals. Death of youth? Does that represent the death of youth because it's white? Flowers are life. Being ripped apart. Oh, oh, distorted. No. He doesn't know what's going on. He's looking at himself. But it's all distorted. He doesn't know what's going on. Everything's so uncertain. Wah! I cried and laughed a lot, but they were beautiful. It's not that I believe it. I'm trying to endure it. I can only do this because of you. I want to stay near. I want to dream more. Yes, that's important. But the time to leave has come. No. That looks like I'd be covered in stars. The wallpaper looks like it has a significant thing. Like that looks like a kind of god or something. I still want to try and fight back. It's not liking the fate that's been laid out for you and wanting to get away from that. Bird. Central try as well if I had wings. It doesn't work for me. Pictures! 6 pictures! For the 6 boys! Maybe? 2 are colorful and 4 in black and white. The mother and the child, the apple. Is that a mirror? A piano. So 1 for each of them. Is it? The bird. The door. The door with the scratches on it. They're all clear now. The mother was the... Oh yeah. That looks like the screen's being covered by a hand, you know? It's got that reddish tint. I don't know if that's just my screen. You know, that's just the way I'm looking at it. It's black. shooketh to my core. Abraxas seen today probably originates in the confusion made between the Greek god letters for sigma and xi. The 7 letters spelling its name represent each of the 7 classic planets. Blah, 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 blah. I am confusion. I need to go do some research after this. After I'm finished reacting to all of these music videos, I need to go do some research because I am so confused. I kind of grasp little things from each of them, but then again, I'm like so questioning myself. I'm like, huh? Because every time I say something, I feel like it's going to be wrong. How many times is the world going to have a mental breakdown while watching these boys, huh? 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 Why are they such intellectuals? Why? Why are they so smart? Why do they make me feel these feelings? Why? They didn't ask for these feelings. Yeah. Beautiful imagery. I like things, I like representation rather than just, here's our meaning. Bleep. Bleep, 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 bleep. I'm very excited to get more in-depth into the theories. I know this is going to be a tunnel. I know everybody's going to have a different opinion on what things mean. Nobody's really certain of anything. Yeah, I'm excited to get more into things. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, turn on post notifications, follow me on my social media, leave a link down below, and I will see you when I see you. Okay, bye!